Hi, you guys. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you for being here with me today. It is the 28th of January and it's 2023 and it's 3:45 p.m. 3:45. So guys, I want to say thank you for being here with me. I appreciate every single last one of you. I have to let you guys know that first and foremost. And it's Saturday, right? Happy Saturday or happy Sabbath to you. I recognize Saturday as a Sabbath. So if you've never been here before, I do Oracle Index, 3 decks, but I also incorporate a fourth deck at the end. It's called Rotamundi Tarot, and it has a lot of biblical references and things like that. So that's not your thing. I understand. So let's get it started, okay? With the Angel Guide Oracle deck. Okay, that was a beautiful card at the bottom. Just pretty. I like it. So, however the case, let's see what energy we get from this here deck today. And then I will proceed with the read. I will continue with the next decks. So, I hope you guys are all out there having a beautiful day. I am trying my best to enjoy the day. I can't say there's anything bad. I just had the day off. I haven't done anything, really just rest and read what I like to do on my Sabbath days. So yeah, the day is going good. I got to catch the sunlight, try to do this video in the sun. So yeah, I can't complain about anything. I mean, there are some things that, like, I was just talking to my stepmother. Some things that, I could allow to get on my nerves and have me all out of sorts. But why? You know? So I guess that's why I say that. But I have to reevaluate what I say. And no, I'm fine. It's just, I guess I'm so honest, about things. At least I try to be. So however the case, I'm doing good. I am doing good. So let's see what we get. And I hope all of you guys can say the same, despite the things that are in the background that could send you over the top or have you having a bad attitude. You choose better. So staying balanced and dealing with things the best way that you can. Yeah, the devil energy, negative realms of things, lower vibration. Let me do that one more time. Always try to knock us out of sync. So things can be affected because we're all together, united energetically. So take charge and action and opportunity and change. And I've had both of these cards. So I'm going to take them both because they both came out. Okay. All right. So the first one says opportunity and change. And it says that your message is, as one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. It says here, an extended message. You are in a time of change and opportunity, whether this involves a new role, a career opportunity, a relationship, child, or a project. Know that it is blessed by God and angels. This is an exciting time. And if you have apprehensions, know that this card is reassuring you that you are being supported by the divine. If you ask angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. So, whatever has been on your mind, things that you have been worried about, oh, am I good enough? Even like, to be someone's stepmom or stepdad. Yes, you are. You're going to bring change in whichever way that you are involved in people's lives or in certain places or positions or something like that. So this one says, take action, take charge and action. So it says here, your message. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. An extended message says here for you, if you are feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life, you are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Rise up. Focus your intention and send it out like an arrow. See that energy right above his hands? That's your arrow. Literally, I didn't recognize that until I looked at it. Yeah. Energetic arrow. Shoot it out wherever you want it to go. See wherever, see it however you see it. Whatever you want to see come to fruition. Make it happen. Put the idea out there. Stand firm. Stand in who you are. Say that no, this is how I see it. This is what it's going to be. I'm going to work hard towards it. I'm going to put towards all the great energy towards it. I'm going to put out the application for it. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to put that energy out there. Okay. Let me go grab some other cards. Hold on. Okay. I just brought them all over. How about that? So I can shift through all of them a little bit. Take a little bit from each pile. So yes, we do procreate with the universe, with our intentions, with our thoughts. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me as I do this part right here. So I can get some messages out to kind of assist me with the tarot part and see what I see. One more little second here. I almost have them all. Okay. The last section here. Okay, so now I have these cards here. Where does this little piece of cloth come from? I was trying to take my nail polish, so maybe the piece got stuck somewhere. Alright, let's see what cards we get today. You're co-creating with the universe, standing up, being who you need to be, making a change, and or standing confidently in yourself, knowing that you are fit for this particular opportunity that has presented itself, or yes, you're ready for a certain type of position, or some sort of opportunity has come around for you. So don't second guess yourself. Like, am I ready? Is it for me? Of course it is. One more time. Okay. Someone is cold-hearted. I don't know who they are, but someone. Probably just a jealous hater, mad because you are stepping into yourself and into your power. Okay. Okay. There go the dogs. They were so quiet. I don't know what happened. One more time. Don't see anyone walking. However, let's continue. Oh, there they go. There are the walkers with your German Shepherd. Helicopters. All types of stuff going on. Flew right over my house this way. Okay, so man, this way. Over my house this way. They never fly that way. They always fly this way, around, like around the house. They flew right over my house. Like I could see them right out the window. Like, what is she down there doing? She trying to change the spectrum energy for the whole world. Yes, I am. Gosh, that lady. Can you see in her window? What's she doing? Oh, goodness. All the dogs are calm. She has the native Indian music playing in the background. Oh, goodness. I make fun of everything. I try to make light of everything. You know, laugh it off. It would be funny if that was the case, wouldn't it be? But everything is so calm today. The sun is out. Alright, one more time. Alright. Someone got too damn comfortable. That happens. And that's why, you gotta set people straight. Like, wait a second. You stay with me. I'm the one paying the bills. Or, maybe it's like a brother or something, or sister, thinking that they could run over you or whatever the case. You're like, no, 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 no. You live with me. Get your stuff together. Act right. Came to try to show you how to be better or be a better person or something like that. Or maybe like in a relationship, like don't let anyone just use you. Like that's not someone that really loves you, because they would not be trying to use you like that. Just because you could take care of it all. Like they got it. I don't have to go look out. I don't have to go look for a job right now. Like, oh yes, you do. That should never stop. You don't have one. Don't get too comfortable here knowing that I could take care of it. That's just not cool. One more time. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Tell them to stay in their lane. Alright, so here we go. You are awesome. I say that all the time, and you are. Alright, so why do I say that? Because these cards tell me so. Alright, get ready. Get ready, because here I go. That's what you're saying, like get ready, where I'm about to show you guys something, okay? They love everything about you. Don't apologize for being you. You better not, okay? Realize, okay? Fate is the reason here. It's just the way it's supposed to be. 11:44 on the clock. Maybe when you look at time a lot, or you've been seeing those numbers a lot. All right. You are a golden star. An apology will settle it. It can wait. Don't be rushing through this and rushing through that, working yourself crazy. It can wait, okay? Maybe you drive a BMW, or you're in want a BMW. Okay, maybe listen to dancehall music a lot. Don't ever give up. Please don't. Someone is spoiled and entitled. You got too damn comfortable. But be yourself. Stand up. And demand respect, okay? Inside is the answer. Don't search anywhere else. Stand up for what is right. Maybe you like hiking on mountain trails. Mountain. You inspire them to do better because they're spoiled. All right. Stay strong. Yeah, prayer is needed to get through this. There's nothing wrong with prayer, honey. Destiny is calling. Yeah, fate is the reason. And someone has leather seats in them BMWs that you're driving around here, okay? You know exactly what to do. That's just that, okay? Self-love is the best love, and that's how you know what to do because you love yourself. This can't, or I'm sorry, you can't believe it's real. Well, fate is the reason. Things are supposed to happen in divine timing, and with you being yourself and working so hard on who you are, yeah, it is real. Okay? The answers are in your dreams. They're within yourself. I forgot where I put it, but yeah, okay. Inside is the answer. No need to search anywhere else. The answers are in your dreams. It's never too late to begin anew. Okay, so get ready. Okay. Okay. You've inspired someone, or you're very inspiring, or you were inspired by someone. Okay. Someone is unstable. You inspire them to do better because they are unstable. Someone obsesses over you. You're very adventurous. Hiking on those mountain trails, yeah. Follow your first mind, always. Your ex wants back in. They're ex for a reason. Boiling. You got your money on point there. You doing things, big things. He or she may be shy about their emotions or their past. I know this one's really faint. I don't know if you can read that. You're born between 1971 and 1980. Hey, how you doing? Very courageous individual you are, adventurous and courageous. Someone's name starts with the letter B. An invitation to meet the friends and family. Oh, here we have it again. Courageous. Yeah, you are. Maybe you're a casino or goer or gambler. Something is solved. Don't stress about it. Take a new route. Try something new or a new way. Don't miss that opportunity. Okay, something is like right here. Okay, maybe you're seeing 111 a lot, or 1144. Right? Maybe you're buying your first home. Congratulations. Yeah, it took some time. It's a lot of hard work saving up money. The results would be shocking. I need a therapist now. That's that ex that wants you back. Apprenticeship program. That's your opportunity. So you can go far to get that balling title or status. Maybe you maybe you make a lot of online purchases. Are you waiting on an online purchase to come through? Some closure is needed for that ex of yours, and you are respected by many. So I want to put this right here, but I don't want to forget what the other cards say. Okay, there we go. So, guys, you are. Get my son. All right, here we go. I'm going to use these first because they have Hebrew letters on them and whatnot. Oh, grabbing up the spool like I'm going to sew, right? A button back on. Wish I did know how to sew. I keep saying that. I need to really go be serious about that or something. So anyway, here we go. Appreciate you guys. If you're still here with me, thank you so very much. Maybe you're born in between 1971 and 1980. Self-love is the best love. Stay strong. Maybe you're seeing 111 or 1144 a lot. Okay. You're respected by many. Okay. Don't apologize for being who you are. Realize, realize, realize. Okay. Someone loves everything about you. Maybe you own a BMW with leather seats. Your ex wants back in, but they are an ex for a reason. Closure is needed, and someone may need a therapist like right now. Okay, prayer is needed to get through this. Maybe you're just now buying your first home. Congratulations. It took some time. The results will be shocking. Someone's name starts with the letter B. Maybe you're going through an apprenticeship program at this time. All right, follow your first mind. It's never too late to begin anew. Get ready. Okay, you can't believe it's real. Fate is the reason here. Destiny's calling. Don't miss that opportunity. Okay. Maybe you listen to dancehall music a lot. You are a golden star. Someone's spoiled and entitled. Okay, but be yourself. Never give up. Stand up for what is right. You're very courageous and adventurous. Hiking on mountain trails. Someone is unstable. Okay, you inspire them to be better. Okay, it's solved. Don't stress. The answer is within you. Is the answer is inside of you. Don't search anywhere else, or the answers are in your dreams. All right, and it can wait. And there's an invitation to meet the friends and family, and take a new route. And you are inspired or inspiring. All right. So here we go, guys. And you know exactly what to do. And you may be a casino goer or a gambler. All right. So here we go. One more time. All right. Okay. Wow. All right, fine. First card out. Or not the first card out, but at the bottom of the deck. So the overall energy is you being stabilized in the power that is the Most High Power, YHWH, Yahweh. All right. He does exist. That's what Yahweh means. He exists. All right. So he's powerful, and he has angels that work for him that are guiding you. Guided you maybe even to watch this today. I don't know, so you can hear something special, that you are special, that it's never too late to begin anew. Don't think that it's not meant for you. Yes, this is real. Your life is real. Things are happening for you because you have been yourself, because you're an adventurous soul that wants to see more. You're not just taking the okie doke type of answers that are given. You're searching for more. Okay? The answers are within you. Things that you've been talking to God about, praying about, learning about, seeking. Okay? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and thy door will be answered, or something of that nature. You have good intentions. You're genuinely going out looking for progress, movement, you know. I said follow your first mind. I put it at the top, which is very important. And don't stress. It's already been solved. All of our stories have already really been written. It was already written out. We're just playing it out, okay? I know that may sound weird or strange to some. Like, okay, well, you know, still have to do the work. All right, make the decisions, go down a certain paths and all that there. Oh, that's too many. I only need 3, or 1 at a time. I was like 4 or 5. All right, so, right. Fell right on top of balling. Wheel of Fortune. You know, your things are going to go your way. Things are going to start moving forward. You know, like the fish out of water, you know, like get ready, you know, like I don't need no water to survive. You know, I'm out here on this mountain trying to get to the top. Yeah, I got some water in my backpack. I'm fine. You know, I'm a survivor. I don't need none right now. You know. All right. Gosh, they just keep flying out like that. I don't want to look at them. I just want the other 2 right now. So anyway, yeah, you are on a real adventure here, and don't miss any opportunities that come and present themselves to you, okay? Or don't think that anything that is changing in your life is not going to go any other way but good, okay? So here with the King of Swords, you speak your mind, you speak your truth. Don't apologize for you being you. Don't apologize for how you see things. You're straight across the board. You know, you say it how you see it. Okay. So here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it says it can wait. Okay. Or can't believe it's real. Okay. So this is speaking about an opportunity that maybe you passed by or something like that. Or maybe some sort of opportunity that you didn't think was for you or something like that. Or maybe you didn't think that it was a golden opportunity. And maybe you told these people, like, this is not a new beginning, you know, like, I don't know what you think, you know, or something of that nature. It also did fall right underneath realize. So someone was trying to tell you that this is like the cream of the crop, you know, like the best position, or you'll be making this much money, or you know, things will change when you get this position, and you're like, I don't see how things would change. That's not an opportunity, you know. I'm not going to take that, you know, or something, and say right and stand up for what is right. So I don't know. And maybe that was a real adventurous move too, telling someone in a higher position. That's not an opportunity, you know? So, and you stood up for what you believed in, what you knew, you know, nobody can play you, okay? Yeah, somebody was trying to play you, okay? And that's why that's the 7 of Swords, and that's why, deception card, that's why you got, something better coming in for you, or they respected you, and it also an apology will settle it. So they're like, okay, you know, like maybe you told them that you will leave, like, I can't believe that you try to discredit me or my work or something like that. Like, you stay true to who you are. That's for sure. You are being yourself out there. Like, this is my world. You know, I know what I know. And you're not going to come and do me any type of way. I'm going to keep moving the way that I want to move. You're not going to stop me. You're not going to keep me here at this job or something like that. You're moving to the beat of your own drum, literally. You are the golden star. So maybe that's why you are a little spoiled and entitled, because in your mind, in your heart, you know who you are. So, all right. And you're inspiring others to be better. Okay. So here with the Two of Swords, maybe you never saw yourself standing up to someone like that, like in your past, you know, you never thought that you would ever get that type of courage to speak your mind, to say what is right, regardless. Like, they're just a person just like me, and if they can't accept it or whatever, I'm gonna leave. Right? They can't accept what I'm giving to them, accept my truth, or I'm out of here. And you stood on your oath ground, knowing that something else would come across for you that would be so great. Maybe you were in the middle of apprenticeship program, learning from someone, and they tried to play you for dumb. And you're like, what? Wow, like I'm almost finished, or and you're trying to offer me some like the lowest of the lowest level. Like, I understand we have to climb up the ladder, but like, what is this? Or it will change in 6 months and you'll have this position, just start here, or, and you were like, like, no. Like, I deserve better than this, Like, you went to culinary school, you're working with the chef, and then they have you, like, washing dishes or something. Something crazy, like, just work here in the, just see how it flows for a while. And you're like, what? Or just shredding cheese or something, cutting up tomatoes. Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, hell no. You're not going to play me like that, And like, standing up to this person, you gain so much respect by many others, Like, wow, like you came in and changed up the place. Yeah, because you had this super strength from God. You, the results will be shocking. That's awesome. Stand up for what is right. That's right. That is right. I love it. You took a new route, all right. You said you're going to understand where I'm coming from. You're gonna see, that everything is not, by your book. Just because you are this. I saw one, but I don't want to take it because I didn't know that it was flipped over that whole time. It was a king of. I think it was a king of cups. I think it was. I'm not too sure. I only want one card right now. So yeah, you say like so strong and realize, like you can say your piece to anyone. Who are they? God? No, they're not. They're just people. Just people. And that's anywhere. People are just people, and people have a problem with thinking that they can dictate and delegate, and that's a problem. So here you have the Queen of Cups. So staying strong, telling a Queen of Cups something, or telling this person that, this isn't a real opportunity. And the only reason why I'm going back to this is because I remember the read that I had where it was like your mom's trying to hold you back. Maybe it was something like that, like a real loving individual that you had to tell them. They're like, no, just keep on going with the program. Don't give up. Don't do this. Don't do that. And you're like, no, you have to understand where I'm coming from, So I don't know who this Queen of Cups is that you had to tail off and tell them that, no, this isn't it. I had to speak my mind, or I'm going to speak my mind because this isn't a great opportunity. So, maybe even a wife or something like that. And they're just like, you're almost there, And it's just like, yeah, I get that. But, you have to understand me and who I am. And if you are backing me or something like that, or with me or love me, you'll understand and you'll be right here to support me. So that here is the Knight of Pentacles, and that's moving methodically. Okay, excuse me. So you gathered all your information, all of the information that you needed to make this move. You got what you got. Okay, you were moving how you needed to move to make the move. To say what you needed to say it at the right time. All those things. So yeah, you were strong, you were patient, and you realized that it was going to come down to here with the celebration. Yeah, with you getting celebrated is what I think that is, because you stood up for yourself and something greater came along. And you may have hurt this person's heart that you told the truth to, and that you quit the apprenticeship program or whatever it was. You hurt their feelings in some type of way, because I don't think they understood why you did it. Um, and like I said, um, sometimes people get their feelings hurt, but we can't keep on trying to appease everybody. Okay. And maybe it hurt your heart too to tell them that. Maybe it was like your wife or something. I don't know. But here you have next the Four of Swords, which was saying that, you rest on this. You thought about how it could possibly affect, if it was like your wife or something like that, and I don't know, but you protected your heart in terms of how you felt. You went to God with it first and foremost. So you felt like you were making the right decision. Okay. So here, right, with the star in reverse, you you would not have been viewed as this bright golden shiny star or been honored or celebrated if you would not have spoken your mind. People just been walking over you in this profession. And it's the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So it's like you knew that you had to do something. It was just like gut feeling, just going round and round and round about it. Like I have to do something. This isn't right. This isn't fair. Like I realize the lie this person is telling me, and I'm not here for it. I don't care who you are, what all money I put into this. I'm not going out like this. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you're probably like this emperor, husband, and that was your wife. You love her a lot, but you have to tell her, like this isn't it. Ooh. And I hope that if this person left you because you spoke your mind, fate is the reason here. And maybe you can't believe it's real, but that's their loss. I hate to say it. And it says here, exes are X for a reason. And they may need a therapist, because after that, you didn't let that hurt you. Like I said, it may hurt you, but you got closure. You guys said closure is needed, but you got closure and rest and solitude, solemnness, or some, I can't find the words that I'm trying to really pull, in your moment of solitude and rest, right? talking to God and praying about it, standing on who you were and why you did it. And it's like, okay, if you can't have my back and understand why I did it, regardless if I'm doing this to better our family or whatever, you can't understand why I did that. You really aren't the one for me, and you want to leave or whatever, so be it. And they see the how you rose to the occasion and where you're at now. They need a therapist because you are balling or about to be. So that's their fault. Yeah, she could have been sitting pretty in the King of Pentacles just like you. Five of Wands, seeing all the competition for you now, like gosh. And you're just like out here not even tripping on any of that, but it's just like just the fact of the matter that they couldn't support you is the sad part. So basically things are turning in your favor now because you didn't let anyone step on you and use you as some sort of footstool, and you're like, really? I made the stool. Like, you're not going to come in here and do me like that, walk all over me. And I've been putting in all this hard work and, diligently, being here and all of that there. No, 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 no. Hell no. So I appreciate you guys for being here with me so very much. And your time, your energy are very well appreciated, you guys. So here we go. Here's the second deck. One more time. Yeah, it says someone is unstable. Now she's unstable. But you're balanced. You've always been balanced. Because you stay grounded. You love God. You pray. You try your best to do things the right way. You follow your dreams, your guides, and here the lovers, you're not making any decisions about who am I going to choose with love or any of that. It looks like you're out here single. You may have been a husband, you may have some children, you take care of them, but you're not out here like, oh, I'm trying to make a decision between two and all that there. And she actually may, be trying. It says the ex wants back in. She's trying to give you some, oh, well, we're married and, we have this foundation together or we did and all this there. And then you're like, well, do you see the path that I was trying to make small moves to get way out there in the field, but you did, where it's nice and calm and stuff, but you didn't want to follow me because you thought that my move was childish or unthought out or whatever the case, So, it was like, it was hard for me to get that courage up to even tell you what I had to tell you. Okay. But, whatever, all is behind me now. I have no worries. I put all of that down. And I now, like I said, I'm balling. I'm the king of the pentacles. I'm king of pentacles. I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. I was the emperor. Yeah. I may have already had it, together to some degree, but, things happen, or maybe you were trying to, and like I said, a lot of competition for you, you're not out here tripping like that though. You're out here soaring, still trying to get to the top for your children, like the card yesterday, doing it for your tribe, So you're like, I'm done with all that. Like, been through many levels. I got married, I loved you, I always kept it real, King of Swords, I had money, King of Pentacles, but I was trying to get more, So that's like just where you're at right now. And yeah, King of Wands, you're out there doing things your way. But you yeah, wow. So here's the third deck, you guys. I appreciate you for being here with me so very much. I hope you come back and rock with me anytime here. I do daily reads for you on Ophiuchus and me. And like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. Let's see what this deck gives us. And then I'll do the last three cards from the last deck. All right. One more time. All right. Eight of air. It says interference. So that was you putting in all those thoughts about if it was right, if I should, all that you hear with the taking charge and taking action. That you had to stand up, like you had to. There was no other way about it. You had to. You had to take that. Yeah, exactly. This is the King of Swords. You had to. You had to. He had it right here too. You had to. There was just no other way. It was like I got my shield ready. I'm ready for war if you guys want to go there. But like I'm just speaking the truth. There shouldn't be anything, no, retaliations of any sort. Really, you're the one that's wrong here. So, but I'm ready. If you think that it's worth all that, don't play yourself though. Watch yourself. Like that was really like up against your wife. Like, hey, I'm ready for the swords you about to come try to charge at me with, but it really you can't really say much about much. I'm here trying to make a change. I'm looking at our lives and expenses, how I could be out here doing more for myself, for you, for the children. And, like, yeah, we may be stable, but I'm trying to do more. And yeah, I may have paid X amount of money to go through this program and all these things and may lose it all, but it's not about that sometimes. It's about the integrity of everything and the respect that you have for yourself and that you require and or demand from others. So here, Knight of Cups. Not like I said, you weren't looking. It's not no love scenario. You weren't showing this person no love, no, not the wife, but the person that wanted to play you for dumb. It's like no, we're not. It's not love here. I'm not showing no kindness, or none of that, and you're not showing me any by giving me this crappy offer. That's for sure. So there was no love offered there, and you weren't showing any back. You just were real. And maybe your wife or whoever felt like you weren't uh, being considerate. Like, oh, what about you loving me and all this? And you're like, I have no time for this. So here, Six of Wands, you will be victorious. This was that card right there, or one of these cards. I think I had it out here. I don't know where though. I thought I did, but however the case, here it is now. Okay, Six of Wands, victory. You will be able to stand strong. And here's the Empress. Oh wait, is this the Empress? Hold on a second. Um. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, not the Empress. My bad. It's the High Priestess. So in reverse, interesting. Because that's intuition. So I don't know how your intuition could have been blocked because I think that's kind of what led you, or maybe it's just saying that like the Two of Swords, because you have the Two of Swords. Like maybe you didn't foresee all of this happening. Maybe, like I said, maybe you didn't see maybe the future of it. Like how it would uh unfold. But you did do a lot of thinking about it and praying and stuff like that. So you just had to kind of go like with what you knew. I'm gonna just say it like that, okay? Like you just had to stand up. You didn't know how it was gonna turn out. Hold on, guys. So you didn't know how it was going to turn out, but you had to stand on your own 2 feet. Exactly. For security. And be able to hold on to something that was just, now you have the lovers. Interesting. So who did you choose? Your wife or yourself? Well, it's like, you want to leave? I'll choose myself. I'm not going to go and try to get you back and all this stuff. You wanted to walk away. You know, crazy. All right, so here's the last deck for you guys. Oh, that was a very interesting read. You stood up for yourself, though. Congratulations. That's what it's about. You stood up for yourself. And they didn't like it, but oh well. I mean, I hate to say it so bluntly, but, you know, that's the Sagittarius in me, I guess. But, you know, I don't know. You had to do what you had to do. You felt it was best. And as you being an emperor, that's the woman's place to kind of follow the lead. Like, okay, I'm going to follow my husband's lead. You know, he's the man, you know. And I feel that his, you know, processing is accurate, you know, and he's trying to do what's best. I'm going to, you know, you're not suffering in any type of way. You're not homeless, you know. Like, I don't know. She just lost it. She really lost it. Give me one. Here's your phone. I was charging it for you. I put it on the table. That was my daughter looking for her own phone. She woke up and didn't find it. I was charging it for her. She fell asleep talking to her cousin on FaceTime. Like, are you serious? I'm like, honey, she's asleep. Oh, she's still asleep. Well, how long are you going to stay on this phone waiting for her to wake up? These children. I'm telling you. So anyway, guys, thanks for being here with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. So very much. Here's the last deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the read. I hope you come back anytime. I'm here every day doing daily reads for you on Ophiuchus and me. All right, here we go. One more time. All right. This ring never wants to stay turned around the right way. Oral, written, and applied kind of means like, you know, you've gone through the different steps of things from what I can kind of remember, you know. Like you were given oral instruction, you see how it was written, now apply it to your life or something like that. So if you were following, you know, God and prayers and answers and all that stuff and speaking it out of your mind, like, you know, nothing will defeat me or something of that nature, you know, only God can judge me and things like that, you know. You know, like it is written, like, you know, like nothing, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay. And it didn't, but you are, you know. The first card out was Temperance. And I had the Temperance card out here. I thought I did. I said that you were very balanced. I think it was at the bottom of the deck before we started. I think that's what it was. Ooh. That's the Death card. So you went through a total rebirth of just, I'm even stronger now, you know, like being able to really stand up for what you believe in all the way. And this is the Ace of Swords card. the Endeavor. And at the bottom, looks like the Ace of Cups. I've never even seen this card before. Interesting. So let me pull up this here book so I can read for you guys here. And the first card is and the sun stayed up the whole time. That's what I'm talking about. So here you have the Temperance card, and it says, on the Kabbalah, the 25th path of wisdom connects Yesod, which is the foundation, and Tefereth, which is beauty, and is associated with the Temperance card. Yesod is associated with the moon and the Sapientia de, or wisdom of God. And Tefereth is associated with the sun and Yeshua. The path the Temperance card is on represents the marriage between the sun and the moon, or the conjuntico. I don't know how to say that word. Conjunto, something like that. In alchemy, the person appears as an angel, but the spirit of the alchemist would be a better description. In alchemy, wings are added to creatures to symbolize the spirit of a substance when it is in gaseous state. The person on the Temperance card represents the seeker as the alchemist. The gender is not clearly defined because both genders can engage in alchemy, and there is neither Jew nor Greek, female or male, within the body of Christ. Yeah, Galatians 3:28. The middle pillar of the Kabbalah represents a balance of male and female polarities, traits, which exist in all humans, and these characteristics are not related to a person's sex organs. The Temperance card represents the great work of alchemy and portrays the person's internal transformation as the alchemist works toward the purification of his or her soul and the transmutation of it into gold. So yeah, you are on this beautiful transformation, staying balanced, knowing who you are, understanding the powers that be, and because that was the first card out, right? And making this beautiful transformation and understanding that you are on your way. So now here we go, now moving down to the number 24, and this is the Death card, and it says, the 24th path of wisdom connects Tefereth and Netzach and is associated with the Death Tarot card. The image of the Death Tarot card is of the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, which A.E. Waite felt provided superior symbolism in his rectified tarot than in previous decks that portrayed death only as a reaping skeleton. 1911. Waite considered the hanged man to represent the symbolic, mystical, spiritual death and rebirth related to baptism, John 3:3, but the Death card representing death in a literal sense. On the Kabbalah, the Death card connects Tefereth, which is beauty or majesty, and Netzach, which is victory. Okay, and represents the victory over physical death Yeshua obtained through his death on the cross. The Death card is on the lightning path of the Kabbalah, which explains creation, the logic of God, and his plan. The lightning path will be explained in the commentary on the lightning struck tower tarot card. On the Kabbalah, the path of the Death card represents God's solution to the death brought into the world in relation to original sin. The Death card is related to all the other cards around it on the Kabbalah. The Justice and Hermit card represents higher aspects of spiritual development for those who have progressed on their spiritual journey. The other cards that are parallel to the Death card include the Hangman, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune was the very first card out. And Temperance, which you just got here, and which is on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune card represents a spiritual choice. Behold, today I set before you a choice between good and evil and life and death. Deuteronomy 30:15 and also 19. The hangman card represents someone who has made the correct decision and has obtained spiritual symbolic death and rebirth, 1 Peter 3:21, which is the result of baptism in Christianity, or the conunito, the marriage of the red king and the white queen, in alchemy. The death card represents the physical regeneration and transformation to a higher plane at one's physical death. The path of the devil card links the forgiveness of sins offered through Tefereth so that the forgiven can be glorified and whole, and temperance represents a person engaging in the great work of purifying his or her soul, Colossians 3:10. To those who make the correct choice at the Wheel of Fortune card, the day of death is better than the day of one's birth, Ecclesiastes 7:1, because to die is gain, Philippians 1:21. In the way of righteousness is life, and in the pathway thereof there is no death, Proverbs 12:28. However, for those who make the wrong decisions in life, the death card would represent destruction. The hangman would signify suffering, and the devil card would correspond to hell. The tribe of Gad is associated with the path because it can represent both good fortune and bitterness. For the saved, death represents peace, comfort, and reward. 2nd Esdras 7:78. But for the damned, it means bitterness, resentment, and judgment. 2nd Esdras 7:80. The name Gad means good fortune or troop, and they were the soldiers in Israel. This path of the Kabbalah is associated with the Hebrew letter Nun, and Gad is linked to the tribe of Gad because the Sephirah Yetzirah attributes movement, marching with the letter Nun, and the knight on the death card is marching forward and fulfilling his role with impartiality. Okay, so the Hebrew letter Nun means fish or fruit, which is related to everyone being judged according to their deeds. Romans 2:6 and Revelations 20:12-13. Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but the corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not good fruit is hewed down and cast into the fire. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them. Matthew 7:17-20. The image on the death card shows a skeleton wearing black armor and riding on a white horse. The rider is holding a black flag with the 5-petal rose on it, which represents the Pentagrammaton, or Yeshua, and eternal life. The horse is stepping over a dead body near a crowd, symbolizing that kings, peasants, children, elderly, and everything in between are all equal in the eyes of death. Death does not discriminate. The skeleton wears armor, demonstrating that you cannot fight death or resist him. The card shows a child on his knees holding flowers, a woman looking away, and a religious figure praying. When death comes, looking away and trying to avoid it will not help. Neither will begging or praying. The child does not turn away from death or pray for more time. The child looks death in the face and does not fear it. Verily I say unto you, whosoever shall not receive the kingdom of God as a little child, he shall not enter therein. Mark 10:15. In the background of the card, there is a sailboat, symbolizing a journey up the river of life, or across the river Styx, depending on a person's choice. The river flows between the two pillars that are also portrayed on the Moon Tarot card, which is also connected to the Sephirah of Netzach. Between the pillars on the death card is the sun, Yeshua, and Tefereth, and the reflection of the sun is shown on the moon card. The connection in Tefereth links Christ as a solution to sin and death when pathworking down the lightning path. 1 Corinthians 15:26 and 54, Revelations 20:13-15, Isaiah 25:8, Romans 6:22-23, and 2 Timothy 1:10. The 32 paths of wisdom states that the 24th path is the imaginative intelligence, and it is so called because it gives a likeness to all the similitude which are created in like manner, similar to its harmonious elegances. Okay. Understanding death and rebirth requires imagination, and the principles related to it are often taught in parables. Humans have experience in suffering, happiness, joy, pain, and similar things they have experienced, but the concept of death is more abstract and subjective, requiring the use of imagination and similitude to help explain it. In alchemy, the black raven and crow resting on a skull represents the black stage of alchemy, which symbolizes the need to die to sin and corruption in order to be reborn purified. Truly, truly, I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. John 12:24. What you sow does not come to life unless it dies. So is it with the resurrection of the dead? What is sown is perishable. What is raised is imperishable. It is sown in dishonor. It is sown in dishonor. It is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness. It is raised in power. It is sown a physical body. It is raised a spiritual body. If there is a physical body, there is a spiritual body. 1 Corinthians 15:36, 42 through 44. Life is but a vapor that appears only for a little while and then vanishes away. James 4:14. It is appointed for humans to die once, and after that comes judgment. Hebrew 9:27. Human bodies return to the dust, and their spirits return to God. Ecclesiastes 12:7, where Christ has gone ahead to prepare a place for us. John 14:3. So you're like, hey, I'm here on this plane, this existence. Nothing is going to kill me, literally, but that day when it's time for me. So I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm going to transform myself because I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and something else is going to come from this. So you're sowing something in the ground that you know is going to rise up and bear fruit, and it did. So now I have here the Ace of Swords. And let's see, and those dogs were barking the entire time. You talk about energy of the opposition, okay? They don't like it when you're putting out good messages. So they work through the damn dogs, okay? Throw her off. She doesn't like it when they bark. Oh, please. You need to go and mess with somebody else. All right, so this definition is a little shorter, guys. So we have here the Ace of Swords is entitled New Endeavor and represents the start of something new. In a deck of cards that does not have a unique image associated with the pip cards, the topic of the endeavor is determined by the traits of the suits: wands, clubs, spiritual; cups, hearts, emotional; swords, spades, conflict; pentacles, diamonds, career. In the Rotamundi Tarot, this card shows the mountain of the adepts and the elements in the construction of the Philosopher's Stone and represents the beginning of great work. The outside of the mountain contains the 7 classical planets, which represent the different metals of alchemy. At the base of the mountain is a blindfolded man, representing someone who was blinded to the mysteries of God. Matthew 13:13. To discover the secrets of alchemy, one must go into the rabbit hole and complete the alchemical process from within oneself. Inside the mountain, representing the house of wisdom inside the initiate, are the 7 steps in the alchemical process, which leads to the union of the sun and the moon, Red King and the White Queen, and the phoenix being reborn from its own ashes. At the top, the Ancient of Days and the Shekinah stand on opposite sides of the work they created. And the alchemical symbol of the squared circle is at the center, with the 3 primordial elements, Aleph, Mem, and Shin, from the Sefer Yetzirah added to this triangle. The Hebrew letter Yod at the top left corresponds to the Papist method of assigning meanings to cards that do not have a unique image associated with them on the basis of the Tetragrammaton. and the meaning of generic cards is listed as the title of this card. To enable the reader to quickly learn the pattern so that any deck of tarot or playing cards can be used for cartomancy. The aces of each suit could also be compared to the Sephira, with Kether representing the first Sephira, and the new endeavor or goal existing as an idea or concept within the mind of God to be pursued or made manifest. So this new endeavor that you embarked upon, which was standing upon your own 2 feet, standing up for yourself against so-called authority or someone that is in higher ranking power or something like that, it puts you in a position of power. It puts you in a position of being honored, respected, and super strength to go on and conquer and not allow anyone to tell you what's not possible. Matter of fact, I want to know what this means. Ace of Cups. So, yeah, don't let anybody tell you anything. This was at the bottom, so I'm just going to read it really quickly. And I never do this, but I've never seen this card, and I really want to know what it means. So, it says the Ace of Cups is entitled Solve et Coagula, which is dissolve and coagulate, and includes related images from the Aurora Consurgens, or Rising Dawn, and Le Splendor Solis, the brightness of the sun. It shows the black stage of alchemy where the king and queen are beheaded, as in the chemical wedding of Christian Rosenkreutz, which seemed to Christian Rosenkreutz to be a very bloody wedding. However, the dark symbolism serves only as a metaphor to describe the process. Before the alchemy process can begin, the plant or substance must be broken apart before its essence can be extracted. Unless a grain of wheat dies, it cannot be reborn into new life. John 8:24, 12, 24, and 1. And 1 Corinthians 15 and 36. Before the purified parts can be recombined, they first must be separated, like with the death card, right? The solve et coagula process involves separating the gold and silver from the dross. Wow. And that was that. So yeah, you had to be separated probably from this wife that you thought was your empress, but she didn't come out the empress. You came out the emperor though. And she just came out, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So maybe you had to be separated from her so you could see your true power and move along and find your true empress. Wow. You did have the lovers out here and the 5 of Wands out here, Oh, wow. With the Ace of Swords right behind it. So, yeah, there's mad competition out there after you find yourself. But that's really not what it's about. And then right after this card is the Judgment. So, wow. Congratulations. I say no more. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. I appreciate you guys so very much. Come back and rock it here with me on Ophiuchus Jan anytime. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.